Football managers who achieved instant success, legendary debuts and historic first seasons. Imagine stepping into a new role and boom, winning a league title or rewriting the record books in your very first season. That's the kind of fairy tale success story that captures football fans' imaginations, and some managers have pulled it off spectacularly even after succeeding legendary figures. So, who are these legendary debutants who turned the game on its head instantly? Take Arne Slot, for example. He's on course to clinch the Premier League in his first shot at English football, an extraordinary feat given he's new to the league and took over a club led by one of its most charismatic icons, Jurgen Klopp. Winning the league with just a handful of games left? That's no accident, it's a testament to contained brilliance and a dash of football magic. And Slot isn't alone. In the Women's Super League, Chelsea under Sonia Bompastor has found their rhythm quickly after Emma Hayes' departure. Though they had a tough loss against Barcelona, their move toward a domestic treble isn't just a dream, it's very much within reach. Looking back at the men's game, the legendary Rinus Michels once propelled Ajax to 4 Dutch titles and a European Cup, all while pioneering total football. His successor, Stefan Kovacs, didn't just fill his shoes, he stamped his own mark, sweeping the Eredivisie, the KNVB Cup, and winning the European Cup in his first season. By the end of that remarkable season, Ajax was unstoppable with a record of P39W37D1L1 across competitions. Then you've got Frank Rijkaard, who turned Barcelona into treble winners in his debut season, playing a style ahead of its time. And let's not forget the story of Luis Carniglia at Real Madrid back in 1957. Coming in after José Villalonga, he nearly secured a European treble himself, showcasing that fresh managers can sometimes carry the weight of history. Even in the realm of surprises, Tony Barton's brief tenure saw Aston Villa lift the European Cup just months after taking over. Or Joe Shaw, who led Arsenal to a league title swiftly after Herbert Chapman's sudden passing. Sometimes a new coach's first act is to flip the entire story. What about those bold decision-makers in football's other arenas? Magda points out a newer tradition, players missing matches for childbirth. Martin Allen at QPR set a precedent in 1989, flying home from an away game to witness his son's arrival, igniting a debate that even reached Parliament. It's a reminder that football isn't just about tactics, life's milestones also find their way onto the pitch. On the tactical front, imagine a Serie A title race boiling down to a playoff, something that's happened only once before in 1963-64 when Bologna edged out Inter in a dramatic final after a season of turmoil, including doping scandals and sudden tragedies. And for the trivia buffs, did you know that some players have scored incredible goals in relegation-bound teams? Mick Channon, for instance, was the division's top scorer at Southampton during their drop in 1973-74, proof that individual brilliance doesn't always turn team fortunes around. Finally, there are some fun questions left hanging, like the lowest league position from which a team has clutched a title in the final moments, or the fastest hat-trick in a last-place team's game. Or which player has amassed the most Premier League appearances without ever stepping outside England's borders. Football's stories are endless, and some of the most compelling are those that begin with a new manager or a bold move, proving that sometimes instant success isn't just luck, it's a calculated leap into greatness.